Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blobfish Bandit. Welcome back to my videos. I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy XIV today, and the new event, the Moonfire, is out today. And I saw there is a sale for some new items and old items on the Mog Station store. Looks like we got this new mount, which... Whoa. Looks pretty sick. Hold on. Oh, it's a two-person mount, looks like. And it turns into a freaking badass ship. Alright. I'm in. There's the Summer's Flare. Yeah, that's 5 items for $5 ain't too bad. Dang it. Alright. There goes all my squish funds. Alright, what else is on sale? 50 player cow. Yeah. Well, this is pretty. I did join a new FC, by the way. They're very, very cool people. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. But anyway, let's go to the Moonfire. Psh. Do. Wow, this is pretty. Look at it. Hey, fireworks. This is pretty sweet. Wow. Like we at Disney. What's going on? I can show you the world. Nope. Copyright. Alright. As if I make money doing this anyway. Oh, what's up, y'all? Feel that balmy breeze in the air, friend. Another lovely summer is upon us. That means it's time to celebrate the Moonfire Faire. If you have any questions as to how best to enjoy the festivities, you need only say the word. I know what the Faire is. Alright. Miyaru. Wait. Miyaru Moyaru? What the yuck? Little onion looking dude. Alright. Seasonable chills. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, come to enjoy the Moonfire festivities again this year, have you? Well, I didn't do them last year, sir. I promise you're in for a scorchingly, swelteringly good time. I gave him such a voice. As you may very well know, the fair is a storied tradition that, in recent years, has served to promote the efforts of the Adventurers Guild on behalf of Eorzeans everywhere. Pretend he has a mustache and he's twisting it. Once again, say, we've got a piping hot plate full of exciting activities for one and all. Meh. This year, we've also tasked by none other than Master I can't pronounce your name. Gagaruju. Alright. Gagarujubu. Gagaruhu. Our ever generous patron of the event. When creating the ultimate icy dessert to stave off the heat, meow. We'd more than welcome the aid of a skilled adventurer like yourselves here. And needless to say, we reward you well for your efforts, my. I'm slowly turning into like Wallweed. If you'd be willing and able to lend a hand, simply hop over to Costa del Sol and speak to my colleague. Oh my god! Starting the quest. Starting the quest. Let's go to Costa del Sol to the beach. Costa del Sol to the beach. Alright, Ufidi, I choose you. The Gorilla Man. That's so pretty. Oh. Whoa, look at the people. Look at them. Ah! Overload. Overload. Alright, sir. Well?
If it isn't Eve, come to help us create our frozen masterpiece, have you? Why, I couldn't have asked for a better partner in our confectionery challenge.
There's a dick sparkler, what?
And how glad I am to hear it. God's honest truth. We're in a bit of a bind here. You see, though we've been tasked with making the most delightfully frosty dessert, we are suffering from a lack of all the important ingredients.
Ice. You need ice.
The shipment was supposed to come in bells ago, but word has it, it's been held up. Some disturbance in the area. Might you be so kind as to check with my associate,
Piobiano. I can't pronounce these names.
and see if she knows anything further. She should be just to the east of here, over the beach.
I guess I can do that. Are these the bears you get? Look at these little polar bears. Look at them. That's neat. Alright, T-Rex, I choose you. Wait, it's right here. Crap. What's up, girl?
Eve! What a pleasure just to see you again.
I imagine Aramagas sent you to ask about the delayed shipment of ice. To be quite honest, the situation is something of a complicated one. As you may have heard, for this year's festivities, Master Gegarij has imposed upon us a rather daunting task, preparing the finest frozen dessert the realm has ever seen. She purdy. He promised us that he would spare not a single girl to see the deed done, so we decided to enlist the services of one of the realm's most prominent confectioners. Oh well, I've got to this point, yes. Y'all notice I can't hold an accent for very long. It's like I give a character a certain voice and it just slowly changes to something way off. As it turns out, this confectioner was a hopeless perfectionist, mate, insisting that only the finest ice in all of Azoria. I don't know what I just said. Eorzea would serve for her creation, mate. She hopped on the next vessel to the northern seas. And that's the last we saw of her. It's not that I fear for her life, mind you. Pardon the pun. But she's one tough cookie. That said, the festivities are all but upon us. And if she doesn't make it back soon... Ye kids, mate! That poor girl's drowning out there. Oh no, mate. What the? Glub, glub, glub. Blobfish to the rescue. Blobfish. That garb, yes, it's her, Eve. That Nakiki. The self-same confectioner of whom I just spoke. We must help her at once. Move over, everyone. Move over. Eve Lunar of the Blobfish Squad shall save her. Oh, there's a crack tuna people. Will she be alright now? In any event, I'll leave her to your capable hands. Sure. Can't see, but sure. Oh, Nakiki. You've come back to us. Thanks. Thank the gods. Yeah. No. Is that you? Why? I'm back in Costa del Sol. Blah. You are indeed. Whatever happened to you out there? Were you swept away in a storm? Tossed from your boat by some eldritch horror from the depths of the sea? I fear my memories is still hazy, as I remember. We sailed to the northern seas where, after braving the elements and some vicious fiends set on making a meal of me, I succeeded in procuring the most pristine ice I've ever laid eyes upon. It's all for ice, y'all. All for ice. And I'm not talking that Heisenberg. We began the journey back. And just as we were approaching Costa del Sol, it's no use. The only thing I remember is our vessel capsizing, and my body being flung from the deck, along with my hard-won supply of ice. But at least I made it back in one piece. Hey! And I have you and your friend here to thank for that. The bears. Look at all the bears. Where'd they come from? Triple take, like, wait. Oh, my dearest friends, you too survived the shipwreck. Why, couldn't be happier. These creatures are your friends? Aren't they lovely? We met on one of the isles up north. I shared some of my treats with them, and next thing I knew, they were following me everywhere. The gentle and strong, the most perfect companions, really. Alright, that's enough of the touchy reunion. My previous ice is scattered all around the place. Go round it up and bring it here. On the double down. Now. Grrr. Alright, there you go. Can tell me the peagle. Well, would you look at that? They're quite clever, aren't they? They are. I get the big bear, right? Because I have a Viera. Oh, lucky day! The seals are intact and the ice inside undamaged and unmelted. That means only one potential rub remains. It couldn't be a rub. Yes, as a matter of fact. The ice to uns, you see, is everything I hoped it would be. Alright. There's the switcheroo. Which is why I was rather to my chagrin when I later discovered that a dreadful fiend slumbered in the rather large chunk of ice that I had loaded onto our vessel. Oh, look at him. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. As we neared Costa del Sol, with the balmy winds drifting in, I heard a dreadful rumbling coming from the cargo hold. I rushed down to investigate, only to see the fearsome creature. It appeared rather perturbed by the heat, and it suddenly began to swell larger and larger until boom! It would appear my own carelessness was the cause of our unfortunate incident. Fortunately, my furry companions and I have survived the shipwreck, as has my stock of the purest ice. And yet, I fear that the fiend will be back in search of the icy home I so unceremoniously stole from him. That one took a second. Alright. Whatever am I to do? Have no fear, my dear Nikiki. Our friend here, Blobfish, will frickin' ascend upon the heavens and destroy said beast, is what I think they're gonna say. Alright. In fairs over the years, my friends and I have fought off more bombers than you can shake a stick at. Why, Bombard Buster? Could be my middle name. Now, let's go apprise Paramaga of the situation. Surely he has an idea to how we can deal with the menace and kick the festivities off with a bang. Literally a bang. Those bears just wait. That's good. That's good. Alright. Blind. Ah, Eve. I was wondering when I might hear back from you and Piamiono. And I see our star confection has joined you as well. Pray tell, how did you fare? Oh dear.
So while the ice has been safely procured, a blustery bombard of behemoth-like proportions has been procured alongside it. No doubt that has something to do with the panic screams I heard coming from the beach. But not to worry, after all. What is the Moonfire Faire, if not a season for blasting ill-tempered, hard-headed balloons out of the air? And I know just the person to assist us in the effort. Just a moment now. Say no more, Master Hammerger. I stand ever at the ready, my friends. Who goes there? What? Surely you heard the tales of Thracy, brave leader of the Bombardiers, and bane to Barbars in realm over. Or perhaps you haven't. But no matter. Pray rest assured that I and my companion will see safely return to your beaches. Bagel, too, has come to save the day. He has brought his fun little toys, trinkets, trifles, toys. Oh, yes. Bagel has brought his toys that go boom, boom. And I'm yeah. I may still be new to this adventuring business, but I promise you that what I lack in experience, I make up for in pluck, spirit, and determination. This whole mess was all my fault, and still so many of you've come to my aid. How can I ever repay you? Nonsense, my dear. The ice you brought was at our behest, and will be forgiven when you fashion for us the most delightful frosty dessert Master Gagaruhu has ever laid eyes on. Besides, the exploits of bombard-busting adventurers are sure to bring even more good publicity to the guild. That settles it then. Let's go out there and show that oversized ball of ice that the Isle in the summer is no place for his ilk. Yeah! Woo! The fate, a blizzard of bombards, can only be completed as disciple war magic. Well, I would hope so. Alright, let's jet on out of here. On my bed of doom. Alright, where'd I go? What happens? Hello, bears. Look at that shark in the ocean. Ah! Oh. It's a bombard but blue? What the heck? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, okay, level sync. Everyone's tearing this thing up. I'm just gonna stand back here and shoot. Oh, this is whack. I have to be level 30. Ah! Da 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 da. It's so easy, I don't even have to look. Look, boom.
try to hit me, will you? Hit him with the 4. 15. Hit him with the what first? Oh, we did it. Yeah, 15 Faire vouchers. Okay, well, what? Nimbus, I choose you. Ah, Eve, pray tell, how did you fare? Decently. Did I break it? Who am I talking to? Dang it! Talk to. I can't say. That look of relief and supreme satisfaction on your faces. Am I to surmise that you've succeeded in driving off the most baleful bombard? Indeed, and we scarcely even broke a sweat in the doing. Isn't that right? Piano. Quite so, my friend. Though I dare say it wouldn't have been nearly so easy without Eve at our side. I can't thank you enough, my friend. And yet, we must remain ever vigilant, for there is no telling when the dread creature's friend may return to seek their revenge. In any event, the Isle of in the Summer is safe for now, and that is what matters most. You are truly heroes, all of you. Well, all's well that ends well, I say. And with that, I say it's time we retrieved our supplies from the beach. Splendid. Just you wait, my friends. Nikiki is going to prepare the most marvelous dessert this realm has ever seen. Complete. Yay. Yay. Let's look at this Moonfire vendor. We're not prepared to open shop quite yet. What? Oh, there's another quest. Oh, you. A bombard that sprouts ice instead of fire, and here I thought I'd seen everything. Okay. Oh, Kiki. Uh-oh. Eve, I can't thank you enough. Were it not for you, I'd have been too busy running for my life to even think of making Master BD. But all's well that ends well, and finally I can go get down to what I was brought here to do. I promise you I'll be done before you know it. So why don't you entertain yourselves for the time being? And while you're at it, perhaps you could call Master Gugu as well. I'm sure he's more eager to see my masterpiece take form. Yeah. Show. Did I just get these people? Eve again! I think of your efforts in helping us dispatch the bombards. Do you think that such a calamity would befall us on the eve of the festivities? But pray, don't be too hard on Nikiki. She meant only to please, as she always has. Oh, and all the confusion, I forgot to mention it, but she's actually a childhood friend of mine. We used to play together by the shore, and one day we were set upon a vicious monster. We thought we were done for, but we were saved in the nick of time by a kind adventurer who swiftly dispatched the beast and whisked us away safely. That's when I vowed that one day I'd serve the guild and repay my debt to the brave soul who rescued me. Meanwhile, Nakiki was a genius in the kitchen. Since she was just a girl, she chose the path of culinarian in hopes of filling the bellies of adventurers all over with nourishing and toothsome snacks. In the end, she found her calling making sweets as opposed to the sort of hearty meals that you and I might favor. But that's rather fitting for her. She's always had an independent streak after all. In any event, she's positively overjoyed that her latest creation will be presented front and center at the fair for adventurers all over to enjoy. More than anything, I'm glad she's back with us safe and sound. Alright. That was a huge mouthful. I don't know that I need it. Fat Chocobo, I choose you. Jurgenbergen. Oh-ho! If it isn't the ever-resourceful and oh-so-forgiving adventurer who is so ignominiously tasked with gathering ingredients for our big. Can y'all just talk normal? You know I'm stupid. What's this you say? The fiends have been dispatched, and my prized dessert is ready for the tasting. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I should slap you. Fat Moogle, I choose you. Well, I did turn off mount music, by the way. You're welcome. There we go. Alright, Eve, truly impressed with the way you chased off that bombard. Why, one would never imagine that this was your first time taking part in the festivities. Next to you, I think we can safely say the guild's put on another impressive show this year. It's only a matter of time before our halls are overflowing with aspiring adventurers. Talk about making the best of a bad situation. Speaking of which, I heard Nakiki's nigh done with our delightful creation. I don't know about you. I'm most eager to taste it myself. Believe it or not, I have something of a sweet tooth. Oh, it's you. You couldn't have come at a better time. I was just putting the finishing touches on the masterpiece. Pray wait for a moment, would you? Wow. Adventurers, Eosians, fairgoers, friends! I'm most proud to present my latest creation. I call it Costa del Helio. Yellow. And I promise you that it will please your tongue even more than it does your eyes. And to make sure that it doesn't melt, as well as to help all of you stay cool amidst the scorching heat, I'll leave you with a present from my furry friends. What the heck? So, please tell me they have that as an emote. Ah, Eve, well, did my dessert agree with you? After all the trouble I put you through, one can only hope so. It was more than worth the trouble. Your friends put quite the show. It was simply sublime. It was more than worth the trouble. Now that's a relief to hear. If it provided you with true refreshment after all your travails, why, as a confectioner and culinarian, nothing would make me happier. Speaking of which, I had meant to tell you, ever since you chased off those bombards, my little friend here hasn't been able to take her eyes off you. Just look at her face. It's as if she's saying, "Oh, misadventure, what I wouldn't give to join you on your travels." Yeah, give me the bear. Oh, truly? How kind you are. She'll be most wonderful company on the road, I promise you that. Hell yeah, dude, I'd take a big polar bear to help me. And with that, I'd best get back to the kitchen. After all, adventurers from all corners of the realm come to taste my latest, greatest creation. Until we meet again, a happy Moonfire Faire to you. Bye-bye. What's up, bear? You don't eat rabbits, do you, bear? Hope not. Yay! Thanks for your efforts, peace has returned to the beaches of Costa del Sol, and the festivities can commence in earnest. That is, until the bombard menace rears its ugly head. You may now purchase wares from the Moonfire Fair vendor, participate in the fete appearing in the southeastern region, and earn vouchers that can be exchanged for goods. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh, look at this inventory. Ah, crap. Luckily, I had just enough room for that. I have a bear now. I have a bear, y'all. Where you at, bear? Whoa, look at that big old bear. He does get the emote, or she does get the emote. Look, you can make it snow. Well, that's neat. Look, it's a flying little bear. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with the bear. Alright, vendor, what do you have? We have a mass stall, grilled corn, the freaking shaved ice. We got a bunch of fireworks. Neat. I think that's it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the video here and get to work grinding some fireworks. But I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I'm Blobfish Bandit. Thanks for watching my video. Hope to see you in the next one. Deuces. Also, good luck in the event, y'all. It's pretty fun.